Hello, friends, and welcome to Stan's Collector's Universe. So today, I'm going to start cleaning up my mess down here. My wife was down here the other day, and she made a comment that my backdrop here looks like, I'm going to say crap. She used a slightly different word. And of course, I instantly came up with excuses and tried to prove her wrong that no, it looks just, yeah, it's in the process of being revamped. Just all sorts of things of trying to prove her wrong. And then I sat down, I looked at it and went, damn, she's right. It looks like crap. So I guess in this video, I'm going to start kind of sort of working on, I don't know if I'm really going to move too much stuff because I'm limited to how much I can move, without you guys looking at my butt, basically. I mean, it's a big butt, so I'll take up the whole screen. But, just kind of sort of want to maybe get some ideas. I have a table over here that I want to move here, and I want to move this over more, so I'm more in the corner. Hello, Tina. And kind of get some ideas like what you all would like to see on the back walls. In my mind, I'm thinking some comic books. I have some nice displays, maybe some knives and stuff like that. Other stuff, like I could put some baseball cards, different things, different things I do. I just, like I said, I tried so hard to make excuses to prove my wife wrong when she said my backdrop looked horrible, but she's right. And I love my wife, but I hate it when she's 100% right, especially on something like that. When she's right, when she's giving me driving directions, that's awesome. But when she's pointing out something that I have been sadly lacking in, clean up this, yeah, clean up this mess. that makes it difficult to want to go, I'm so happy she pointed that out to me. Thank you. So I just, kind of thought I'd do a little hangout here, a little live hangout. If anybody stops in that wants to join in and talk about, any type of collectible, knives, comic books, sports cards, whatever, this is a collectibles channel. I collect just about every damn thing. So, if people wanted to drop in and hang out a little bit, hey, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I know one thing I got to get better at hugely once I get this cleaned up is I have to get in the habit of taking care of things on a weekly basis because I have so much comic books, knives, other stuff coming in that I'll be honest, I get overwhelmed. Oh, thank you, Tina. Tina says I'm enjoying your short, Stan. Thank you. I got to figure out a good way to do some comic book shorts and some other collectible shorts too. And maybe that sounds bad, but like my knife shorts have been doing pretty well getting, thank you, Tina, thank you on the congratulations, gains and subs. Have been doing pretty good, getting 500 plus views. And that's awesome for me. And it also drives up my sub count, because people see that and they want to come and see what I have to say and do. But I got to figure that out with comic books too, and I'm not sure how I want to do it. Like I did the one on Wednesday when I showed my comic book pickup, and then put the link to the video I did in it. That didn't help a ton, but you know what? I guess we all got to start someplace. Maybe that I should just keep doing that. Maybe I should pull out some of my higher value comics and do a short on those. I kind of like what Southern Comic Geek's been doing there. Jason's been dropping just pulls out of his autograph box, and so, oh my God, he's got 2 long boxes of autographs, comics of, autograph signed comics. I was like, holy crap. I'm like, I got 20 signed comics. And I'm like, but it's just, I got to figure out the good format to make so that the shorts get the hits and views that I would like to get. I'm trying to get monetized. I'll be honest, trying to get my 1,000 subs get monetized because I am retired now due to chronic pain and migraines and stuff. And so I'm not gonna lie, it'll make it when I get a little bit of money in from YouTube. It'll make it easier to pick up some more stuff for the channel. I'm very blessed that I have the wife I have, that she allows me to spend to the level that I do. And I mean, she'd be like, I don't allow you. You can, but she does. She, unless I do something really stupid, she does not get angry with me. When I do something stupid, like don't pay the bills and go, but look what I got, then yeah, she gets angry, and rightfully so. But yeah, I just don't know where to, I don't know where to go. I mean, I'm just I gotta figure out exactly how I want to do things. I've got another Rough Rider knife here, the Desert Fox. I think this is oh yeah, that's a Stockman. Isn't it a Stockman, or is that the moose pattern? Nope, that's the moose. I'll show you what a moose is. That's what I was thinking of doing, Tina, is trying a few different comic shorts. A moose is a knife that has opposing end blades that are different. A muskrat would have the same blade like that, but a moose has different, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I just don't know how I'm going to get. I guess it's just going to be like, figuring out my shorts for the knives was just trial and error. I put something up, try it, think something was going to do good, and it bombed. So then I figure out, well, I'll put this up, it bombed. Then I put one up, and I was like, oh, they like that. So I was like, okay, this is what I shall do. And I guess that's what I need to do with you know Radio Geek Legs. Yeah, Foxy Moose. Exactly. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for dropping in, man. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, Tina. Yeah, that's why I wanted to explain it, because I know, like, you came to my channel more on the comic book side and stuff, and like I said, Stan's Collector's Universe is I want to bring all different type of people that collect things together in one spot. And I tell you, the YouTube algorithm does not like that. Oh my God, it does not like that. You got to figure out, and I'm still figuring it out, but like there's certain words that I put in everything because it helps it, because then the algorithm picks up that word at least, but it's still, yeah, it's like it does not like it. It wants you to be all like knives, all comic books, all baseball cards, all whatever. Then it'd be great. In fact, but I don't want that. I made this channel for, to learn a little bit about everything. I mean, shoot, check out this Ken Griffey Jr. Autograph. I got the card, pulled it out of a 2023 Series A. There's only it's one of 15. Probably about a $600 card. I was lucky enough to pull the redemption card out of the box. Got that. Yeah, there's the redemption card I pulled and sent it in. Yeah, it's one of this is number 10 of 15 on it, Thanks, Tina. I appreciate that. Congrats on the card. And Tina, that's like me too. Tina made a comment up here. I'll show it. I enjoy learning about new things, and that's me too. I enjoy learning about new things, and that's why I want to do all these different collectibles, because for me, it's an adventure. I want to keep my mind sharp and stuff. I mean, physically, my body, like, to be able to raise my arms and stuff really well has kind of like, it just doesn't work right anymore. In fact, I've asked my wife if she could help me in here moving some of the boxes, because I can't do it all the time. You know what, Radio Geek Blades? There is a comic book about knives, and there is one about baseball cards too. That's funny you'd say that. Oh, we got Jigs in the house. What's up, Jigs? Jigs did another marathon hangout last night. Guy's a beast. A baseball playing ninja comic, perhaps. Hey, who knows? But yeah, but my big thing about this one is, is my wife's right. I got to clean this up. For one, it's not good for the comics. For two, it does look like crap. And I want my channel to stand for, there's going to be a little clutter from time to time, but this has been too long. So, I'm thinking in my backdrop, I'll probably still keep these up here. But they're going to stay probably where they are, maybe a little bit over. Cause like I said, I'm going to be moving over about 2 feet. So then I can use the corner and stuff. And I got to just figure out what, thanks, Tina. She'll appreciate you said that, but what I love about her is that she just tells me the truth. She comes in, she looks at something and goes, this looks like crap. And like I said, I tried to make every freaking excuse I could. No, it's fine. Yeah, but she was right, and that it's just sometimes I think people just have to work. That's the excuse I should have used, Jigs. Where were you when I needed you, Jigs? It shows it shows I'm a real collector. I'm going to go upstairs and tell her that one after I'm done with this. Thank you, Jigs. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Hey, Larry, how the heck you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in. And yeah, I'm kind of excited about moving a few things around and changing things, because the reason why I want to move this table over here is then I can turn and I can have my cameras where they all go together. And I want to start like doing searching for coins, because I like coins too. And coins can be such a massive thing when you get into like looking for variants and stuff, because it's like just something as simple as the Eisenhower dollar, you know. Oh, this one still needs a couple, you know. Like what year is it? I can't remember. But there are some years where like the eagle on the back and that's where it is. The eagle on the back and stuff. The moons, the Earth is different. The Earth that's like in the background there, you can see it like right there. The Earth has different what am I trying to say? Effects on it. And you can tell the difference in like one of the variations is worth a lot. And then the other variations are worth a decent amount, but nothing huge, And so, coins again are another one where knowledge is power. Shoot, I'm finding out with knives. I thought knives were pretty straightforward. It's a knife. Well, I got that collection today where I showed those 10 American made vintage knives. And I got that one beautiful bone handled knife, beautiful everything. And I'm not sure if it says, I've just found that there's a knife company named Tor, Toor. I thought it might have been a Colonel Kuhn knife. I thought it might have been Coon, but it doesn't look like a C. So I'm like, I don't know what the heck it is. So I got books upstairs that I'm going to be digging through to try and I'll put that back later. I'm going to be digging through to try and figure out what the hell type of knife it is, So supposedly it's American made. I'm guessing it probably is. It doesn't say made in the USA, but back older knives didn't require that. I don't believe it was required till like the 60s or something like that. So I'm trying to find that. And when you don't know what to type in because you can't read the tang stamp, it's difficult. You just kind of guess, and it's rough. And then and the comic book stuff. Jigs was talking last night about that. I believe it's the Ultimate Spider-Man #1. That this book is going for just came out last week. It's going for stupid money. I mean, it's a good book. Yeah, definitely a good read. I enjoyed it, but it's I don't want to pay $60 for it. I just, like Jigs was saying, I just paid $6 for it or whatever, 5 or whatever the heck the price was, And my thing is what's driving that? What's driving that, that people are wanting to pay that for that book, I know it's a new line of Spider-Man with Peter Parker, because I got my head all discombobulated, but oh, is that what's driving it, Jigs? Because I heard you guys were talking about a little bit last night, and I was kind of dinking around with my stuff. Those are the top 10. It's in the top 10, so everybody wants it. Gotcha, man. Yeah, because I sometimes I sit here and I wonder what the frick drives that. Now like knives, I can understand. Like you get a good GEC, knife, and it's because they're made in America. They're 1095 blades, And they are limited production, so you get to where, and they're very, 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 very well made. They're beautiful knives. So I can understand why these are, like up there and stuff. But comic books sometimes just totally bewilder me. There's no movie coming out on it. There's no, and then I'm catching this and I'm like going, say what? I mean, part of me was thinking, because it didn't seem like the guys at my comic book shop had noticed that, because there's still quite a few left the other day when I went in for the new comic book day. Could I have? I was thinking, damn, maybe I should go back in and pick some more up and sell them. But I hate selling stuff, as you all know. I'm a hoarder. But yeah, I just don't know. My biggest thing though is um I got to get this cleaned up. It's going to take a little bit of effort, going to take a little bit of time. Like I said, the short boxes I can move. I still got some long boxes over here. And the reason I kind of need my wife's help is because it's awkward getting out of here. And like to carry them, you got to carry like one arm straight out. And I just, my shoulders and my neck just won't let me do that anymore. So what we'll probably do is like she'll take one and I'll take one and we'll just make it out. And I appreciate the fact that she's willing to help me with that. But yeah, I know I will, Tina. I appreciate the kind words, though, but it is frustrating. I'm actually very frustrated at myself that I allowed it to get like this. I really am. Last year I was just super down with myself. Year before that, I was down even more. And, I finally realized that sometimes you just got to pick yourself up and you just got to go and you just got to run. And, if you fall down, get back up, wipe yourself down, fix up your bruises and your scars and your scrapes, and just get going again. Even if all you can do is walk, just get going. And that's what I'm trying to do. That's life, though. I mean, we all go through it. I know we do. I've talked to enough of you all, just on the comic book side. I'm sure the knife side, in fact, I know the knife side people are the same. Some of the guys I subscribe to and deal with and stuff, they got their health issues and their family situations they're dealing with. And it's just, we all have them. It's just how we handle them. And I'm not going to lie. For 2 years, I handled them very poorly, and that's sad. Well, thank you, Jib. Jig's my man. I think your room looks awesome. I appreciate that, Jigs. He's my man. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here. I realized I did a lot of knife stuff today, and I wanted to hang out, not just specifically with my comic book fans and friends, but I want to hang out with everybody that's coming over here to Stan's Collectors Universe, but definitely hang out with Tina, Jigs, Larry, people that have been with me for a long, long time. And I appreciate Radio Geek Blades coming in and dropping, some comments and stuff. That was awesome. And I appreciate, like I say, and I think some people think I'm just full of crap. I appreciate all my subscribers. I mean, when I started this channel, did I have big lofty goals of hitting like 3,000 subscribers? And of course, I wanted that, but then I realized it takes a little bit more effort than that. Hey, Bronze Age, how the heck you doing? Thanks for stopping by. But then I realized it takes a little bit more effort than just, that. And then, like I said, I went through my woe is me episode for like 2 years. So what can you do? You just, like I said, you just get back up, wipe yourself off, and just get moving again. And for the longest, I just basically worked purely on comic books. And then I realized I love comic books. Believe me, I still do. If you read my header, it says focusing mainly on comic books and knives, but I enjoy all the collectibles. I really do. And I love my comic books for the art and the reading. I mean, heck, I think I got like 4 comic books left from New Comic Book Day to read. So I take my time. I enjoy them. I'll sit down with a cup of coffee, put my feet up, and just enjoy reading, and I don't rush it. I enjoy it, looking at the art. Oh, wow, Jigs. Dang. Thank you, sir. Holy crap. Wow. Thank you, Stan. Just remember, you are a collector's favorite collector. Wow, Jigs. Thank you, my friend. Holy cow, that's wow. That thank you, Jigs. That's all. Wow. I don't even know what to say other than just thank you. It's just wow. Wow. Thank you, Jigs. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you. But yeah, I'm just going to slowly but surely keep moving along. There might be a while where you're going to see this back here. It might actually end up looking worse for a while if that's possible, because my throat, I'm still dealing with that creeping crud. It's almost gone. But, as I'm moving stuff out and redoing stuff, I'm going to try and do more, quite a few more this tabletop reviews and stuff like that. But there's still times like a new comic book day, I could do them on tabletop, but I enjoy showing them up here, and we'll just keep doing that. We'll just keep moving along, having some fun. And I think if I can figure out how to do the things I want to do this year, I think like everybody's going to enjoy it. I think it's going to be a whole new experience for collectors of all things. Not only my comic book people, but like knife people. And like I said, what I mean by that is like, I'm not even going to put it out there yet. I'm not putting it out there yet. I'm holding off. I'm holding off on that. I'm going to hold off on that. I don't want to give the idea away, but I got an awesome idea that if I can make it work, it could be like a one-stop, get to ask questions. I think it'll just be fun, Dang, Jigs, gonna make me cry, man. Wow, thank you, man. I appreciate that, Jigs. Dang. That's dang. But yeah, I just having a good time. I'm enjoying the knife thing. Like I said, I still love my comics. I don't think I'm ever gonna get away from comics again. I enjoy the stories. Well, most of the time, sometimes the stories suck, but that's life. Like we said, sometimes life sucks. I enjoy the art, and if one book doesn't have good art, the next one does. If one book doesn't have good story, the next one does, and it's just fun. It's great escapism, if you're somebody that's dealing with like depression and stuff, I think comic books can be just a great, and you don't even have to buy the single copies, buy like an omnibus, or if you can't afford a big omnibus, go buy like the collections, the trade paperbacks, and just have fun with that, knives. You know what knives are going to do for me this year? They're going to get my big old butt outside and doing stuff, because I'm going to be doing testing, chopping, and I'm going to be doing stuff with them to see how they handle it, because I got a bunch of budget blades. I mean, everybody that's been watching that sees it, some of y'all might not know it, but some of the people I've been commenting do know it. They're budget blades. I want to see what these things can do. Can they handle actually going out and being used? I'm going to do a little bushcrafting with them, which that could be funny. I haven't bushcrafted in so long. This might be very comical. Some stuff might get, might get edited out. Yeah. 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 There are some big wicked blades. I'll be honest with you, Tina. I never realized how many fixed blades I had like that. I just found another box today. And when I say box, I don't mean like the box that they come in. I mean like where there's like 20 of these boxes in there. I was like, oh, I forgot about this box. Yeah, so I got a lot of material still to show. Uh-huh. And then, like I said, I want to get out and test it. I'm thinking even next week's supposed to get up in like the mid 30s here. I got some papers I got to go out and get rid of and burn. We like to burn our personal papers and stuff, and we got a little fire ring out there. It's not that far from the house. So I'm thinking I'll get dressed up, get my boots on, go out there. I got some firewood out there and stuff, and I'm going to do a little batoning and a little burning and do some testing. And I also think that, on the knife side, that'll give my channel a little bit more validity that I'm testing, because I don't want to just become the channel that only shows knives. There's nothing wrong with that. There's a couple, 3, 4 people I watch that that's all they do is show knives and stuff. And I love it. I love seeing the knives out there, but I need the physical exercise. I need to get my myself out there and doing it. I need to get outside, you know. So like I said, for me, getting back into the knife side of it is great for me. The coin side, one of my local coin stores has offered to let me do kind of a side hustle thing and like, you know, sort coins and do stuffs for him. And oh, you take care, Tina. Thank you so much. You know, has offered me to come in when he has stuff to sort and sort. And I'm going to try and do it, but I got to be careful because my neck, you know, is my biggest problem. Because even like, you know, so, but I'm going to give it a shot, you know, because if it works out, maybe I can get some, you know, maybe they won't be my coins, but I'll talk to him. Maybe he'll allow me still just to, you know, like film some of the coins that he's got. I think that'd be freaking awesome. Oh, wow, Larry. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. You guys are trying to make me cry tonight. Holy crap, man. Dang, you know, no, I appreciate you all so much. I got so many ideas. I just got to implement them. And a lot of the implementation is, I hate to say it, is me. I have to, I have to beat myself. I have to get up every morning, look in the mirror and, you know, couple, you know, say, you're going to do it today, you know, and just do it. Oh, thanks, Jigs, man. I appreciate that, man. Jigs saying that sounds cool, you know. But yeah, coins could be awesome. I want to work on a couple of my, like I just picked up this book. This is for peace dollars, you know, from 21 to 1935. So far, there's nothing in here, but I want to try to put together like at least an MS-63 or better set, you know, where I hunt them myself. And I've already been working on doing that where they're graded. So I have them, you know, but I just want to do some raw coins myself because sometimes it's fun. You know, it's like comic books, you know, you can get a comic book slabbed and you're like, okay, it's a 9.8, you know. And again, you buy the book, not the slab. You verify that it looks like a 9.8. You just don't buy it because it says 9.8. Well, with coins, it's very much the same thing too. Sometimes they're undergraded, sometimes they're overgraded, you know, and you do that. And so, you know, it's fun to get out there and just do the hunt, you know, just go and dig through stuff. It's fun when your local coin stores call and say, hey, we got a new batch and you want to come check them out. Oh, heck yeah, you know. I got to get my comic book store doing that for me, though, on comic books. That'd be cool. I might talk to him about that. But no, I appreciate you all so much. Oh, my God, I've been blathering for 27 minutes. I do. I love y'all. I mean, I do. You all have helped me through so many things that you don't even know about that, you know, I won't talk about on the channel. But I deal with some stuff, you know, and it's just, that's life, you know, but your guys' support, it just, it's awesome. Well, you know what? I'm going to let y'all go. Hopefully the next time we do a backdrop like this, which will probably be new comic book day, I am going to do some reviews. I got an omnibus I want to do. I'm not sure if that'll be tomorrow or Sunday. And then I got a few others that'll probably just be tabletop reviews where you won't see that. But Wednesday, we're going to hopefully see that this here, and we'll see some progress done. Oh, dude, Jigs, that is so true. That is so true, man. That is, you know, like there's some things like I didn't know that Ultimate Spider-Man was going nuts. I don't watch the top 10 list much anymore because, you know, it drives me nuts, you know. Thanks, Radio Geek Blades. You have a good weekend too, man. You know, it's just my voice is going to hell. That's the main reason I need to get out of here. But thank you all so much. God, like I said, I love y'all. You all keep me going, keep me motivated, and I appreciate it. With that being said, remember, live long, prosper, and collect your own way.